In a world often dazzled by quick fame, Glynis Johns' century-long life shows us the beauty and smartness that come from living fully. From her time in Hollywood movies to her peaceful 100th birthday, Glynis Johns not only won over fans everywhere, but also learned many important lessons. Today, we explore the story of this famous actress who, at 100 years old, shared thoughts full of fun, kindness, and a strong love for life. She often spoke of the importance of laughter, saying it was like medicine for the soul. Glynis believed that a good laugh could solve almost any problem, and that finding humor in everyday situations was key to a happy life. She also emphasized the value of staying curious. Glynis loved learning new things, whether it was a new language, a different culture, or a challenging skill. She felt that keeping her mind active helped her stay young at heart. Furthermore, Glynis always encouraged people to be themselves. She believed that everyone is unique and special, and that trying to be someone else is a waste of time. She often said that embracing your true self is the first step to finding happiness and success. Glynis also talked about the importance of kindness and compassion. She believed that helping others not only makes the world a better place, but also brings joy to the person who is giving. She always looked for ways to support those in need and encourage others to do the same. She felt that every small act of kindness can make a big difference. Glynis Johns' life was a shining example of how to live with grace, humor, and a deep appreciation for the world around us. Her words continue to inspire people of all ages to embrace life to the fullest, and to find joy in every moment. Her wisdom and warmth will be remembered for generations to come, leaving a lasting impact on all who knew her or were touched by her story. She always said to live each day as if it were your last, but plan as if you'll live forever. Born in Pretoria, South Africa, on October 5, 1923, Glynis Johns' path seemed set from the start. Her father, Mervyn Johns, was a famous actor, and her mother, Alice Maud, was a talented pianist and composer. Because of this upbringing, the world of theater and music was always a part of her life. Her first time on stage happened unexpectedly when she was only 12 years old. While on a family trip to London, she found herself in a play called By's Bears. This early experience sparked something in her, and she quickly began to build her career. As World War II began, Glynis Johns had already become a familiar face in British entertainment. She proved her talent for handling difficult and interesting characters in the 1944 movie The Halfway House. However, it was the 1948 film Miranda that truly made her a star. In Miranda, she played a playful and mischievous mermaid. Her performance was so memorable that it defined her early career. After Miranda, she often played similar roles, bringing to life characters who were charming and a little bit different from the norm. These roles highlighted her unique ability to connect with audiences and make them believe in the extraordinary. Glynis Johns was well known in London social circles. People admired her quick, funny remarks and her fashionable appearance. She helped shape the way British women looked after the war. As the 1950s were getting closer, Glynis started to think about working in movies made in America. She had already made a name for herself in British films, but she wanted to try something new and reach a wider audience. This was a big step for her career, moving from the familiar film sets of Britain to the larger, more glamorous world of Hollywood. She was ready to take on new challenges and show her talent to American moviegoers. This change showed her ambition and willingness to grow as an actress. She wanted to see how far her skills could take her, and she believed that American films would give her that chance. Her decision to move to American films was a turning point in her career, opening up new opportunities and experiences. She embraced this new chapter with excitement and determination, eager to make her mark in Hollywood. She left behind a legacy in British cinema, but she was ready to create a new one in America. Her journey was one of courage and a desire to explore the world of acting further. She was a true star, always looking for ways to shine even brighter. Glynis Johns made a big splash in Hollywood with her acting skills. One of her first big movies in America was called The Court Jester. This film showed how well she could act in different kinds of roles. Later, she played Mistress Banks in the movie Mary Poppins. This role really made her famous, and everyone remembers her for it. Glynis Johns was known for playing women who had many different sides to their personalities. She helped change how people thought about women in movies, and showed that women could be strong and interesting. She often took on roles that were not the typical ones for women at that time. Because of her choices, she helped to break down old ideas about what women could do and be in films. Her work left a lasting mark on Hollywood, inspiring other actresses and filmmakers. She showed that women could be complex characters with their own strengths and weaknesses. Her performances continue to be enjoyed by audiences today, and she is remembered as a talented actress who made a difference. Her influence can still be seen in the kinds of roles that are available for women in movies and television. She paved the way for more diverse and interesting female characters. Her legacy lives on through her films and the impact she had on the entertainment industry. She will always be remembered as a pioneer for women in Hollywood and a gifted actress who brought depth and complexity to her roles. In terms of television, Glynis Johns had a starring role in a show called Glynis's back in 1963. In this sitcom, she played a character who was a mystery writer, but also found herself solving mysteries in real life as an amateur detective. Moving on to her Broadway success, Glynis Johns achieved a significant milestone in 1973 when she won a Tony Award. This prestigious award recognized her outstanding performance in the musical A Little Night Music. Moreover, she was the first to perform the song Send in the Clowns, which later became very famous. Glynis Johns had a busy stage career, acting in many different plays both close to home and in other countries. She played all sorts of characters, showing how talented she was. Besides her acting, Glynis was also known for being very independent. She had her own ideas about things, especially when it came to marriage and relationships. She wasn't afraid to speak her mind and share what she thought. Over the years, Glynis was married 3 times. Each of these marriages happened at different times in her life, and they showed how she changed and grew as a person. She approached life and love with a unique perspective, always staying true to herself. Her views on relationships were shaped by her experiences and her strong sense of self. She lived her life on her own terms, both on and off the stage, leaving a lasting impression on those who knew her and admired her work. Her personal life, like her career, was marked by variety and a refusal to conform to expectations. She embraced change and new experiences, which influenced her roles and her outlook on life. Her marriages reflected her evolving understanding of herself and her needs, each representing a different chapter in her journey. She valued her independence and sought partners who respected her individuality. Her candidness about her relationships made her a relatable figure to many, as she openly discussed the complexities of love and commitment. She navigated her personal life with the same passion and dedication she brought to her acting, always striving for authenticity and fulfillment. Her story is a testament to living life on one's own terms, embracing change, and staying true to oneself, regardless of societal expectations. She remained a strong and independent woman throughout her life, inspiring others to follow their own paths. Her legacy extends beyond her performances, encompassing her personal philosophy and her unwavering commitment to living a life of purpose and authenticity. She leaves behind a rich tapestry of experiences and insights, offering valuable lessons about love, independence, and the importance of staying true to oneself. Her life serves as an example of how to navigate the complexities of relationships while maintaining one's individuality and pursuing personal fulfillment. She will be remembered not only for her talent, but also for her courage and her unwavering spirit. Glynis Johns approached her life with a dedication to balance, ensuring her work did not overshadow her personal well-being. She found immense pleasure in gardening, often spending hours cultivating her plants and enjoying the tranquility it offered. This hobby provided a peaceful contrast to the demands of her acting career. Furthermore, she maintained a disciplined daily routine, prioritizing her health and fitness. This commitment allowed her to remain active and engaged throughout her life. Regarding her perspective on growing older, Glynis embraced aging as a natural and beautiful process. She did not fear the passage of time, but instead viewed each decade as a new and exciting chapter filled with unique opportunities and experiences. She believed that with age came wisdom and a deeper appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Glynis often spoke about the importance of staying curious and continuing to learn and grow, regardless of age. She saw aging not as a decline but as a continuous evolution, encouraging others to adopt a similar positive outlook. Her graceful acceptance of aging served as an inspiration to many, demonstrating that it is possible to embrace the later years with joy and vitality, always looking forward to what lies ahead. Glynis Johns, known for her roles in films like Mary Poppins, lived a long and fulfilling life, reaching the age of 100. Her health and wellness played a significant role in her longevity. She followed a disciplined approach that included regular physical activity. This wasn't about strenuous workouts, but rather consistent movement, and staying active throughout her days. She also adhered to a Mediterranean diet, which emphasizes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil. This type of diet is known for its heart-healthy benefits and its ability to reduce inflammation in the body. Furthermore, Glynis incorporated practices like meditation into her daily routine. Meditation is a way to calm the mind, reduce stress, and promote a sense of inner peace. She believed that a balance of physical, mental, and emotional well-being was key to her long life. Taking care of her body through diet and exercise was important, but so was nurturing her mind and spirit. This holistic approach to health allowed her to thrive and enjoy a long and vibrant life. She often spoke about the importance of finding joy in everyday activities and maintaining a positive outlook. This positive mindset, combined with her healthy habits, contributed significantly to her overall well-being and remarkable longevity. Her life serves as an example of how a balanced and mindful approach to health can lead to a longer and more fulfilling life. She embraced aging with grace and continued to pursue her passions, demonstrating that it's never too late to live life to the fullest. In later years, Glynis Johns often thought about how much the world had changed during her long life. She saw big changes in society, and also in the way movies were made. She was born at a time when things were very different, and she lived long enough to see incredible advances in technology. She admired the new filmmakers, and the things they could do with cameras and special effects. She thought it was amazing how they could create whole new worlds on the screen. However, she also believed that no matter how fancy the technology got, the most important thing was still a good story. Johns felt that a movie could have all the latest gadgets and visual tricks, but if the story wasn't interesting or the characters weren't believable, then the movie wouldn't be very good. She believed that people would always want to see stories that touched their hearts and made them think. She often talked about how the best movies were the ones that made you feel something, whether it was happiness, sadness, or excitement. She thought that those kinds of stories were timeless and would always be popular, no matter how much the world changed. Johns also reflected on her own career and the roles she had played. She was proud of the work she had done and the people she had worked with. She felt lucky to have been a part of the movie industry during such an exciting time. She hoped that her movies would continue to entertain people for many years to come, and she always appreciated the power of a well-told story to connect with audiences. She believed that good storytelling would always be relevant, regardless of technological advancements, and that the human element in films is what truly resonates with viewers. She also noted the importance of strong characters and compelling narratives that explore universal themes. She emphasized that while special effects and visual spectacles can be impressive, they should always serve the story rather than overshadow it. She felt that the essence of filmmaking lies in its ability to capture and convey human emotions and experiences, making it a timeless art form. She hoped that future generations of filmmakers would continue to prioritize these elements, ensuring that movies remain a powerful and meaningful form of entertainment and expression. She also believed that the collaborative nature of filmmaking is crucial, highlighting the importance of teamwork and mutual respect among cast and crew members. She often spoke fondly of the camaraderie she experienced on set, and the shared passion for storytelling that united everyone involved. She felt that this sense of collaboration is what makes the filmmaking process so rewarding and contributes to the creation of truly memorable films. She also emphasized the importance of diversity and representation in the film industry, advocating for more opportunities for people from all backgrounds to share their stories and perspectives. She believed that a more inclusive industry would lead to richer and more authentic storytelling, reflecting the diverse experiences of audiences around the world. She hoped that future generations of filmmakers would continue to champion diversity and create films that resonate with a wide range of viewers. Glynis Johns found great joy in seeing how movies started offering women more different and interesting characters. She was happy that actresses could play all sorts of roles, not just the same old ones. Looking back at her own life, Glynis felt thankful for everything she had experienced. She had learned many things, not just from acting, but from life itself. Glynis often talked about these lessons, sharing her wisdom with others. She thought it was important to be grateful for what you have, and to learn from both good times and bad. Glynis believed that life is a journey full of chances to become a better person. She felt that every day, every moment, gives you a new opportunity to grow and understand the world a little better. She encouraged people to take these chances and make the most of them. Glynis saw life as a continuous learning experience, always offering something new to discover and appreciate. She wanted everyone to embrace life with open arms and an open mind, ready to learn and grow with each passing day. She always looked forward to what life would bring next, always with a sense of hope and excitement. Regarding Glynis Johns, her career demonstrated a remarkable ability to connect with new audiences. As media platforms evolved, she adapted, ensuring her work resonated across generations. She understood the importance of staying relevant in a changing world, embracing new opportunities while remaining true to her artistic vision. Furthermore, Glynis Johns held thoughtful views on technology. While acknowledging its benefits, she also advocated for balance. She encouraged people to disconnect from screens and find joy in simple pleasures like nature, human connection, and creative pursuits. She believed that taking time away from technology was essential for mental well-being and a richer life experience. In her later years, Glynis Johns dedicated herself to charitable efforts. She focused on giving back to the community, particularly in the areas of arts and children's education. She believed in the power of the arts to inspire and transform lives, and she wanted to ensure that future generations had access to quality education and creative opportunities. Her philanthropy reflected her deep commitment to making a positive impact on the world, supporting causes that aligned with her values and passions. She understood the importance of nurturing young minds and fostering a love of learning and creativity. Her contributions to these areas left a lasting legacy, inspiring others to give back and support the arts and education. She often spoke of the importance of kindness and compassion, encouraging others to use their talents and resources to help those in need. Her charitable work was a testament to her generous spirit and her desire to make the world a better place. She supported various organizations and initiatives, always seeking to empower individuals and communities through education and artistic expression. Her dedication to these causes was unwavering, and she continued to support them throughout her life. She believed that everyone deserves the opportunity to thrive, and she worked tirelessly to create opportunities for others. Her legacy of giving back will continue to inspire generations to come. She understood the power of collective action and encouraged others to join her in making a difference. Her charitable efforts were a reflection of her deep sense of responsibility and her commitment to creating a more just and equitable world. She believed that by working together, we can overcome challenges and build a brighter future for all. Her philanthropy was a testament to her unwavering belief in the power of human potential. Glynis Johns left behind more than just movies and plays. She helped young actors and actresses grow. She believed life changes you, and she faced each new part of her life with strength and dedication. She always worked hard and never gave up, which made her a role model for many. She showed everyone that getting older can be a beautiful thing, full of new chances to learn and share what you know. She thought growing older meant becoming wiser and more understanding. She wanted people to see aging as a chance to keep changing and finding new things to love about life. She taught us that every age has its own special gifts and lessons. She wanted people to be brave and try new things, no matter how old they are. She showed us that being kind and helping others is always important, and that growing older can make you even better at these things. She believed that, as you get older, you have more chances to make a difference in the world. She wanted people to remember her as someone who loved life and always tried to make it better for others. She hoped her life would inspire others to live fully and never stop learning and growing. She saw aging as a privilege and a chance to leave a positive mark on the world. She encouraged everyone to embrace change and find joy in every stage of life. She wanted people to understand that growing older is a natural and beautiful part of life's journey, and that it should be celebrated. She believed that with age comes wisdom, and that this wisdom should be shared with others to make the world a better place. She hoped her legacy would be one of inspiration, encouraging people of all ages to live their lives to the fullest, and to never stop pursuing their dreams. She saw aging as an opportunity to reflect on the past, appreciate the present, and look forward to the future with hope and optimism. She wanted people to remember her as someone who embraced life's challenges and found beauty in every moment, and who inspired others to do the same. She believed that growing older is a gift, and that it should be cherished and celebrated. She hoped her life would serve as a reminder that it's never too late to make a difference and to leave a lasting impact on the world. She saw aging as a journey of self-discovery and personal growth, and she encouraged everyone to embrace it with open arms. She wanted people to remember her as someone who lived life with passion, purpose, and a deep appreciation for the beauty of the world around her. She believed that growing older is an opportunity to become the best version of yourself, and she inspired others to strive for greatness in all that they do. She hoped her legacy would be one of love, kindness, and compassion, and that it would continue to inspire generations to